let's get to this next one here.
All right, guess we got a set. I see a lot of blinkies.
Yeah, we got WTBlake versus Jahanni. So WTBlake, I see him rocking the Broken Tear shirt. That was a sick shirt. Blake is known for being a Fox enthusiast. This guy, I don't see him playing anyone else. So he's going straight for the good characters. Getting stuck in Shield though. Oh, she's stuck in Shine out the gate.
No, he's good.
So Jahanni, I don't think I've seen play before, and if I have, I apologize. I don't remember the set. But
These resets though.
yeah.
He's just winning neutral over and over. There's not even a punish.
There it is. That's
All right,
one
hit at a time is all it takes, I guess.
Because, I mean, he's doing the traditional punishes, just up throw and then back air and then just shove him off the side of the stage. And it's like, okay, I'm Fox. More often than not, when it comes to Foxes, they tend to do immediate side B, or they have to figure out ways to angle up B, but from a position that's far out enough to where they can't get shine.
Yeah, I don't want to be like total scrub when I say like, oh, these guys have no punish game, whatever. The way that the game is, like, if your opponent can't do anything, then it's still punish. If they never get to reset the neutral and they just get messed up, it doesn't really matter what the punish is. You want to juggle them, you want to do tech chases, it doesn't matter. Damage
is good, positioning is good, whatever you can get, take it.
Yeah, Fox is just asymmetrically good at getting a good position and then just holding it until you're dead.
No. Ooh, launches them into orbit. Whoa, that last hit, that lingering like moment where you don't know if you're going to survive or not.
Hold your breath. Or better yet, DI.
Yeah, that's a better idea.
Yeah, DI is, I guess, better than asphyxiation.
Oh.
Yeah, they're not really going for conversions. They're just trying to...
They just rack on damage.
Yeah, they're just bullying each other.
Do you ever notice that in Spacey Wars? Like, it feels like the first few stocks are them just, like, puffing up their feathers and saying, yeah, I got this punish. Like...
Not really. I understand dash dancing, so I usually just dash dance camp my opponent. And if they outplay me, then I lose.
I find that... You know, right, you're playing Spa, but...
Yeah, waiting is broken in this game, as it turns out. Not to be confused with camping. You can wait very aggressively. It's something most people don't understand.
You can be geared, ready to go, but we're seeing a lot of punishes. Up throw and up air, no SDI in the second hit. That's how it goes. Blake kind of having that moment of,
Yeah, it's kind of gross. They just kind of blinked at each other until the one had 3 stocks left.
Blinking aggressively.
Blinking aggressively. I don't know about you. My personal philosophy for Fox is when you do like the up throw up air, I don't go for the back air like a lot of people do. They just like assume that people will smash DI. I will force my opponent to show me that they're willing to smash DI. And if they do it a couple times, then yeah, then I'll start doing the back air.
Yeah, I agree with you. You should be you shouldn't assume anything. You should challenge everyone immediately, unless this is someone that you're constantly playing all the time, and then you know their habits.
This is a pretty extensive edge guard. That was good.
Multiple times we saw Firefoxes coming back onto the stage, and then the back airs repeatedly. Execution, while it is important to hit those links, hit those really tight timings, execution can also be seen as the ability to continue to do something accurately.
The way that I learned tech skill probably over 10 years ago on Smash Boards, whatever, we were like talking about this. Having tech skill is just doing whatever it is that you want to do. It doesn't necessarily have to be fast. It doesn't necessarily have to be complicated. It's just accurate and precise.
Yeah, hitting exactly what you want and how you want it.
Yeah, so you can play hella basic and still be very, very technical, which is why Isaiah's older play was actually very pretty despite being very, very basic.
Grab? Whoa, that was interesting. Up tilt pulls him off, completely horizontal. Great conversion, but yet again, we're seeing Dream.
Good use of that nair. On that DI in. That was good.
Ooh, down smash? No. Interesting. There's the punish. So as soon as his foot goes up for his get-up attack, and it starts to go down, that's when he's vulnerable for attacks. His invincibility then is removed.
So kind of explain something fun to you? Okay, so normally, do you see that situation with where he sidestepped the grab and then shined him?
Yeah.
Okay, normally when you're playing a normal character, if somebody goes to grab, you can like sidestep and then something, you know. It's not necessarily like one player wins over there. Because of shine, if one player goes to grab, they get sidestepped, the player with the shine can then shine them when they come out of the sidestep. but that goes for both players. So instead of like going into this coin flip of going like grab and then trying to sidestep shine at each other or whatever, it usually devolves into dash dancing because it's a safer bet. Which is actually why you start to see so many Fox Dittos go back to dash dancing over other matchups.
That makes perfect sense, actually.
Marth has something similar, but that's mostly because Marth's grab box is distorted instead of shine.
Yeah, I can see that. Conversions. He's gonna punish him now. Both the, you know, I find those moments where it's like both of them are like, yeah, we don't want to do anything but back airs. That's the go-to. Nice elongated leg.
I mean, sometimes you just need a relatively safe meaty move to get him off stage.
Up tilt. Launches him off.
Gotta love the weird angle on up tilt.
It's been 2 times now. It like seems like it goes at some oddball angle. It's like that.
That's actually the grounded hit. The grounded hit just has a weird angle.
How does it work?
Okay, so there's actually 2 up tilts, depending where your opponent is, and we'll flag which one it is. So if your opponent's on the ground, you get that weird arcing angle that looks like a 60-degree angle.
Sure.
If they're in the air, they get the aerial hit, which is a 90-degree angle, and that's why it pops them up. And you can still DI and get variation on the angle, but that's like the original angle.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So when you see Fox go off at that weird angle, that's a ground hit.
Okay.
There's a few moves in the game like that.
Blake managing to take this and keeping it 1-1. And now we're going over to Pokemon Stadium. Okay. Ooh.
Oh, missing the chain grab.
So let's talk about the up throws that we're used to seeing here. So Fox can chain grab himself until like relatively like around, I think, 30s or 40s? I'm not sure exact numbers.
It depends. Pivot grab is extended a very little bit, but yeah, I think about 30 is correct. It's pretty similar to Mars. Mars sends a 27, I believe.
Yeah, for the actual chain grabs. Oh no, it's around 27, 30-ish. Yeah, because that's when it starts. You have to start mixing in up tilts according to the DI. Ooh.
Right. So with Fox, you can do up tilt regrab if they don't DI, but if they DI, the up tilt obviously doesn't work.
Grab.
Personally, yeah, I'm with these guys apparently. I prefer to just do up throw up smash and try to go for the reset with the jab.
Yeah.
Because if you get the jab reset, you get a thunders combo or just another grab outright. It's still really good. And if you're wrong, well, you still got the payout of the up smash, which is more damage.
That makes perfect sense.
It's also a little easier than the chain grab, especially when the opponent can tech on these platforms.
I will always go for the easier execution but guaranteed damage kind of options. So that makes perfect sense why you would go for that.
Me too, unless I'm feeling myself.
Yeah, then you want to overextend.
And then I'm usually wrong and get killed for it. So yeah, let's stick to the reliable damage.
Yeah, I'll stick to winning.
Waited for the tech, no tech. You know, I gotta say, I didn't think this was gonna be that even after game 1. It's closer than I thought it would be.
It seemed like Jahanni was just gonna blow it out of the water, but Blake doing a great job. It feels like he's adapted really well. Call him out though on that up smash. Grab.
Well, that's one way to do it.
Okay. Okay. Why did it seem like he wanted some sort of an aerial follow-up? I don't think they would have made sense to go for up air from there. Or if you can back air, wouldn't have got positioning.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of up throw conversions into nothing. It's kind of strange. Considering what a powerful conversion that is, especially in this matchup.
It's the equivalent of someone making you a
the fear. The fear.
You know what's mind-boggling to think is, like, just because you see the notches in the controller doesn't mean necessarily that's the direction that you're going to go, that you can hit the angles even in between those notches in the controller. Like, you can go a full 360 degrees.
Yeah, I think, I forget how fine the controller senses. It is a lot finer than people think it is. Yeah,
it's pretty refined. Like, you know when at those moments where it's like, I know I don't want to hit this angle, I know I don't want to hit this angle, so I kind of like brush it in between, and I kind of massage it back and forth, hoping to kind of get that angle. It's pretty sick.
All right, well, we got one Fox at 97 and one at 8, and I think we're about to see a lot of back airs. Back air, back air.
Airplanes. Both of them want to avoid the pit, though, at all costs.
I hope there's a pit fight. I don't even care if it's stupid. I just hope it happens.
they're both scared to death of it because with a fox with a wall is the most terrifying thing that you can have. That's going to be it.
Wow.
WTBlake taking it.
He just was behind and then just didn't get hit meaningfully.
That's what it does. That's what matters. Don't get hit, especially when you're high percentages. Don't let it happen.
Really, really good advice.